2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Looking at the Nets, a big point of emphasis: control the tempo, push it at your speed. Don't let them slow the game down, and also don't allow yourself.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin Durant said his days of trying to prove himself through basketball are done. He said, "Walking around with a chip on my shoulder is not my thing. I'm more relaxed in letting these days flow."
All right, thanks, DA. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Irving is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Wilson Chandler. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, Green and Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And it's Howard in at the 5. Outside Jordan. Back to Irving. Pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it up. Jordan controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Now here's Davis. Chandler with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn.
And, you know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers in recent years, guys, from the front office to the coaching staff. I think it's always important for an organization to have a common voice to speak in stereo and have everybody in proper alignment from the top down to the court.
Here's Green. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Back to Rondo. Davis up top. Rondo finds Davis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And as the Lakers have looked to fill positions, Clark, a real affinity for candidates with the Lakers history.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. They view it as a family, but here recently, they've expanded their options and have looked outside of past Laker pedigrees in terms of filling some key spots, which is part of what you have to do if you're going to move forward and be successful.
Here's James after the basket by Brooklyn. Right side Davis. Back to LeBron. Davis kicks to Rondo. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Davis. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Now, here is Irving. Now, here is Harris. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender. What he stamped at.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And the Lakers with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Danny Green. And a new group in for the Nets. Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Taurean Prince comes in for Wilson Chandler. LeVert's checked in for Joe Harris. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Now Rondo following Durant's three-point attempt. Outside Rondo. Rebound, Brooklyn. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dinwiddie outside. Kuzma pulls it in. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
Durant against LeBron. Outside, KD. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And KD just keeps coming at you with that jumper. There isn't anything you can do except hope he goes cold.
So at the end. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch.
I always feel like I got it. Always.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Bradley is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Caldwell-Pope in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Clark, played the traditional power forward position in the NBA years you had back in the 80s at such a high level. Who's doing that right now?
Tell you what, the power forward position has changed so much, Kevin. These four men now are not really the enforcing type physical guys that we saw in the 80s and even 90s. They're agile, they're rim protectors, they're shot makers from deep, and guys like Anthony Davis and LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you, Anthony Davis goes to the top of my list in today's game.
Blake Griffin, another one with Detroit.
Yeah, good call.
And it's LeVert missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal, has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
Rondo against Dinwiddie. Three-pointer, LeVert. Kuzma pulls it in. Lakers leading by 3. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity, and that one good. Bradley's got his first points in this one.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Poke loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Kuzma with the ball. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here now is Dinwiddie. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
You know, the Brooklyn Nets last season more than doubling their win total from 2 years prior. Great improvement. A surprise playoff team in the East for sure.
Some changes for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Anthony Davis comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. And here's Chandler from the arc. Drops in the tray. Chandler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the attendance numbers can lag behind for a breakout team, Clark. Last season, the Nets, for instance, ranked last in the NBA.
Yeah, sometimes it just takes a little bit, guys, before you catch up. The winning leading to fans. After the 2019 playoff run, I think they're going to see more people in the seats for sure.
To the paint. The shot comes out, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Bradley with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Howard kicks to Davis. Kuzma against KD. In transition, here come the Nets. Irving's got the ball. Harris trying to get free, and too long on the shot.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Irving can't hit.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Kuzma, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Kyle Kuzma. Durant with it. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And so it's the Los Angeles.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They were able to squeeze a... And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Brooklyn now, Wilson Chandler out there with Jordan. And it's Durant. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Irving at the one spot.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Well, it was speculated all of last season and shortly after the finals ended that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will get a plethora of looks playing alongside LeBron.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson, who's a native of Long Island, now has his dream job, coaching the Brooklyn Nets. He doesn't need praise or recognition. Instead, he's fueled by the fear of failure. He says, I always feel like I'm one banana peel away from never being in the NBA again. Kevin, he's got his team playing with that same determination.
David, he sure does. Thank you very much.
And looking back, an underrated part of the DeRozan-Kawhi trade, the Raptors also getting Danny Green. Green, one of the better 3-and-D wings in the league, way more than a throw-in.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Nets. And you look at Danny Green's play, he had both ends. Hard to believe the Spurs gave him up.
I mean, over 40% from long range, locked down defensively. Not a lot of flash, but plenty of substance to his game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Danny Green. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Brooklyn. They get it again. McGee dishes to Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Irving. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Stolen by McGee. Rondo passes to James. And LeBron throws it down.
Boy, LeBron's so strong, so athletic, so smart. I mean, a bunch of his points come when he's driving full speed downhill, and he's impossible to stop.
Irving surveying the floor. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mark, it seems the guards are rebounding now more than ever. What do you make of that trend?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a function of how the game is played. More and more teams play small ball, where they really don't have a big guy out there or a traditional center out there. You may have guards and wings, and oftentimes your tallest guy might be 6'8". So it makes it important for guards and everybody to rebound the ball. So I think you see more guards getting more rebounds because of teams playing small ball as a function of the three-point shots importance in the game.
Outside Irving. Dinwiddie against Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Prince. And a miss there on the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. And the Nets miss again. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-3 run right now. He gets that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Takes the three. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Jordan finds Dinwiddie. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Rondo passes to James. With 2 seconds left.
Whoa! Talk about bringing it. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Howard. And it's Bradley in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Down low. Chandler against James. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by Harris. Nets trail by 18. Launches the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Bradley off the drive. It's good. Howard's got his first 2 points.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
Jordan kicks to Irving. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Back to Green. Inside, Howard. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And here's Chandler from the arc. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers leading by 17. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Bradley. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
His dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
There's a minute 40 left to play here in the 4th. And then jammed down as he goes right over DeAndre Jordan.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage. But this is a great team effort by everyone.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Rajon Rondo.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Rajon Rondo.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Here is Cook. Out to the right wing. On its way from Dudley for 2. That one off the back iron and out.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, with LeBron coming to L.A., the Lakers trying to speed up their timeline. I mean, the roster never quite got gelled. The end result, LeBron's first time outside the playoffs since 2005, which was his 2nd season as a pro. That's a remarkable, remarkable run.
Cook, the pass to McGee. Excellent D there from Allen.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Daniels passes to McGee. Here's Caruso. Now Dudley. The shot from the low post is good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and
thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.